Oh, say does that.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. You know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin, and keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
So the next starting five, we've got Jalen Brunson. R.J. Barrett is out there with Banchero. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Beal in at the two-guard spot. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. Barrett with the ball. Sabonis defending. Front past the arc. They get it back. Banchero. And that one, good.
The tenacity on the interior. Just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Davis surveying the floor. Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Davis kicks to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage steps below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Sabonis kicks to Davis. Shoots over Brunson. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Johnson against Barrett. Lays it up off the glass.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Giannis. Outside, Davis. Thompson outside. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Brunson the pass to Beal. Bamba setting the pick for Beal. To the inside. And the top by Bamba.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Thompson a screen on Brunson. Johnson outside. Lets it go. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Banchero kicks to Barrett. Banchero, that's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Outside, Davis. Giannis outside. Davis against Bamba. And slammed up by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now getting up top for that alley-oop.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Beal finds Barrett. Bamba a screen on Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Here's Bamba. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for Mohamed Bamba. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And Antetokounmpo inside. He was a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Runs in the pass to Beal. The dish to Bamba. Tipped away. Brunson against Davis. Pass to Johnson for the three. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Beal dishes to Bamba. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Bamba. He's got 6. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Beal against Davis. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Barrett with the ball. Passes to Bamba. Back to Barrett. Beal against Thompson. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now here's Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. The pass to Barrett. Bamba, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Bamba. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Beal.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Johnson outside. 3-pointer. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Great ball movement there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Diallo comes in for R.J. Barrett. Thomas checked in for Beal. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Marley against Thomas. Pass to Diallo. 3-pointer on the way. Here's Banchero. Nails the baby hook. Banchero's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Ginobili. Passes it to Marley. Back to Ginobili. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Bull can't hit. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to New York. And Gibson kicks to Diallo. Here's the screen. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Here's McGee. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
On the pass to Diallo. Here's Thomas at the 3. They get the rebound. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And stolen by Diallo. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ginobili looking around. He dishes it to Bull. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And how about the IQ there by Ginobili in that pick and roll? He is so good at being able to move the needle with that pass.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nope. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Diallo out there with Bamba. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Sharp, and it's the center locking down the middle.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hogan's passes to Bucks. Kicks it to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Count it. McGee's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. And Bucks pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Hogan's passes to McGee. And a miss there on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Brooklyn. Bradley Beal comes in for Thomas. Beal finds Bamba. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
It's Giannis with the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Now Barrett, as you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Crafty move. That shot missing, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Took him no time at all on that one. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Johnson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Johnson against Barrett. Takes it inside. Outside for Beal. Off the run. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Brunson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside, Beal. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 5.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
Inside, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Beal with it, picked up by Thompson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can with the free throw. Banchero's checked in for Bamba. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
There's Beal with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Beal, Giannis is there. He's asked to carry big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Daniel Gibson's checked in for Brooklyn.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Jacks up a 3. A shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Johnson sends the screen for Sabonis. Outside, Davis fires for three. It's good from long range.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
Davis against Gibson. Barrett with the ball. He kicks it to Beal. There's a screen. Over Sabonis. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Thompson inside the line. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight. Timeout called the Nets. So both teams making some changes here. Nets trail by 6. Outside Thomas. Pass to Sharp. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Diallo, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Hamidou Diallo.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Divac, a screen on Gibson. Pass to Marley. Over Thomas. And the shot is long. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Bucks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Now the pass to McGee. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. McGee's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Stop the run. Got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 5.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Ginobili against Gibson. Here's Ginobili. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A 3 from Marley. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's Bull. That ball's nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McGee against Diallo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nets shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
It's good.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Feeds it to Banchero. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Sharp. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Marley. Back to Ginobili. Divac, a screen on Gibson. Ginobili with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Divac misses. Nets trail by 8. down low. Kicks it out to Gibson. Passes it to Banchero. Now here's Diallo. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside of that. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been awesome so far.
And now looking at where things stand at that is more than enough.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The net shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Johnson. And it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Johnson outside. That ball, nice speed that time from Sabonis. Johnson's got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside, Beal. Bamba setting the pick for Beal. From 12 feet out, another one falls for Brooklyn.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And it's Giannis missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Davis, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
And Giannis' journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Davis finds Giannis. And here's Johnson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now Beal, 13 points in the game, 4 on the shot clock. Baseline Jay out of the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson against Davis. Bamba a screen on Thompson. The drive by Beal. Bamba. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And here is Davis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Bucks on defense. Runs in the pass to Barrett. To the middle. Banchero with the ball. Giannis is there. Bucks leading by 10. Outside, Davis. The pass to Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center. And he has excellent length and a nice touch. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland. And I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he's the first guy I played with that can make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Brunson kicks to Beal. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Comes up empty down low. Nets trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis finds Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the rejection by Giannis. Johnson sends the screen for Antetokounmpo. Johnson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. They'll go to the line. Defense on R.J. Barrett.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Diallo, he's checked in for Sharp. Thomas comes in for Bradley Beal. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
Daniel Gibson.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some players for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's Marley outside. Milwaukee the rebound. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Nets trail by 13. Outside Gibson. To the inside. Barrett the pass to Gibson. Diallo kicks to Gibson. Pass to Thomas. Over Marley, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Johnson, a wide open look. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Barrett for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Barrett's got his 2nd basket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hogan's passes to Antetokounmpo. From T. Johnson. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Here's Barrett. Got it. Good job on the low post. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Johnson outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Giannis against Barrett. Shoots the 3. And the Nets another 3.
I mean, they're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Trying to get open is Gibson. And there's Banchero on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 3 assists tonight. Here is Bogans. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Bogans. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A different look from Milwaukee. McGee's checked in. That's Ginobili in for Keith Bogans. And the Nets also making a change. Bamba is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Diallo the pass to Banchero. Gibson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's the 3-point bomb. Diallo. Has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Passes it to Diallo. Driving the lane. And Thomas has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Ginobili the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ginobili with a screen on Gibson. And there's the pass to McGee. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Gibson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Bradley Beal. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the pivot, manning the middle. And Beal kicks to Brunson. Pass to Bamba. Here's Thomas. Clock is at 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. The offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With the floater, and he makes that one. Brunson's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to McGee from deep. That's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Thomas up top, guarded by McGee. Thomas passes to Diallo. And Bull pulls it down. Bucks leading by 11. McGee inside. Thomas covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes it to Brunson. Down low. Here's Diallo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ginobili against Brunson. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 11. Outside, Beal. Bamba setting the pick for Beal. Dishes it to Bamba. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Ginobili with the ball. McGee in the high post. Shot clock at 6. Ginobili dishes to Bull. Good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
There's the pass to Diallo. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Marley. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Now here's Ginobili. Pass to McGee from outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Bamba passes to Beal. No good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Brunson against Ginobili. Pass to Bucks. Back to Ginobili. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And Bucks, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Outside, Beal. Bamba, a screen on Marley. From 10 feet out, and that one goes long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Pass to Beal. Bamba setting the pick for Beal. Over Marley. Here's Bamba. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Diallo against Ginobili. The pass to McGee. Over Bamba. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Banchero's checked in for Diallo. To the inside. Here's Barrett. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ginobili against Brunson. Ginobili kicks to Bucks. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Bucks. It's stolen by Banchero. Fires from the wing. They get a hand on it. Milwaukee leading by 15. Now Ginobili. Pass to McGee. This one for 3. Beal pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Not that one.
Bonus for really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Davis against Brunson. Outside, Beal. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Davis to the middle. Sabonis kicks to Davis. Sabonis' screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. And now turnover. Did not get off the shot before second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And on that shot, with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Beal. Outside, Davis. Sabonis against Bamba. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Beal is to Banchero. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. It's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson for the triple. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. And it's in there. Giannis has got 23.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Here's Beal. Tries again. And the rejection by Giannis. Bamba a screen on Davis. Brunson. And good. That game was that time as it falls. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Passes it to Giannis. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And here's Brunson. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.